am I doing? What are we doing today, boys? Get the music on. Oh man, there we are. Headset needed. How are we, boys? How are we? That, bang, there. Push, belt that off, that off, check that off, that off. How are we, boys? How are we? How are we? Um, how are we, lads? Um, if you are watching the VOD, make sure you skip forward to the packs. Hey, Dylan, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? How are we, mate? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just just chilling out, really. How we doing, Hardy, mate? How are we, sir? Just getting set up. Minute, 1 minute, boys. If you give me a short minute. Yeah, I mean we've got a lot of really good packs anyway. So, team of the season is Friday, and we're looking forward to that. So, hopefully, mate. If we don't get any trophy titans, that's fine. I'd rather get team of the season cards if I'm being honest with you, because team of the season will be mental. I think be really good. 1 second. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think team of the season is going to be mental. Apparently, we're getting 90 rated Evos on Friday for centre mid. So there should be a lot to do. It's always what you want in a game, you know. Yeah, 1 second. Hey Lee, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? How are we, good sir? I'm chilling, mate. I'm chilling. Right, there's that cushy belt there. That's that all set up. Go live on TikTok. 1 second. But bang up the flare if we can. Can dub. That there. Hey Jimmy, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Got to go through this little thing at the minute where I've got to wait for the TikTok chat to connect to meld. Um, and that takes a little while. We will get into packs in 1 second. Obviously, there we are. Cushy belter, headset on. Bosh. Music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, now we're going. Now we're going. We've got some absolutely mental packs here today as well, by the way. Hey, how we doing, Jimmy? Welcome in, good sir. Looks like a jaguar. Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome to YouTube. How are we, sir? How are we, good sir? Um, yeah, we've got a lot of good packs. Hey, Jack, how we doing, mate? We've got an 83 times 5. We get a walkout. Who's this going to be then? On a Batil? Not a great start. Not a great start at all. For a CDM, Intercept Plus with Anticipate or Bruiser. Anticipate for CDM, mate. Actually, no. You'd want Intercept with Incisive. What are we opening now? Just this is the stuff I've just accumulated over a couple of days, mate. I did loads of objectives and shit, so I haven't played us 6 or 7 weeks. Team of the season starts on Friday, mate, so you might want to get a part of that. Yeah, team of the season's on Friday. Hey, Oreo, how we doing, mate? The season pass, mate. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Is the season pass working? The season pass is indeed working, mate. Is that what you're doing today then, Oreo? Yeah. Hey, welcome in, boys. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into TikTok. You're trying to do it, yeah. You're close to level 30. I'm level 29, yeah. There's an update to the streaming software that I use tomorrow, chat. And apparently it's mental, so I'm looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. You got no trophy titans from the final level pack. Yeah, that is long, that, mate. I have no idea what you need to do then, mate, if it's not letting you in. Kobe Mainoo's your cousin. I mean, to be honest, mate, as good as Kobe Mainoo is, it's not really like a huge flex, is it? You know? Fair play. Did you like Raw? It was, I mean, it wasn't great, was it? It wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think PSG will win tonight. I don't care who wins that match, honestly. But I do think PSG win. Oba will beat Brock. He should do, mate. Yeah, he should do. He should do. He has to, really. Mainoo at Sunderland with Siddiqui and Shaka. We'll lose Siddiqui, mate. Siddiqui will move on from Sunderland. Siddiqui will move on. PSG are going to clean up tonight? Probably, yeah. Yeah. You're looking for a new manager? I have seen that, yeah. Yeah, apparently Newcastle looking for a new manager. Oba join the Vision? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing with Paul Heyman is Paul Heyman has people in like Paul will be linked to other people and other people won't be linked to each other. You know? If Newcastle don't go after Iriola, they're stupid. I agree, Jimmy. I agree. I agree. Is there a gauntlet right now? There is, mate. Yeah, there is. You think 3-0 Liverpool? Dylan, you must be dreaming, mate. When are rival rewards? Thursday, mate. Thursday. Thank you very much for that follow there, mate, as we get a Trophy Titans, and it'll be... That's Harry Kane. That is Harry Kane. And we get Carragher. Yeah, cold. No, know that, but you must be dreaming, though, if you think that you're going to beat PSG, mate. Especially 3-0. Baltimore 80 million and he's benched. I mean, yeah, true. Hey, Brad, how we doing, mate? I understand the frustration from Newcastle fans, especially when you're spending that much on attackers. And yeah, but Galatasaray isn't the same team as PSG, mate. PSG are probably one of the best teams in the world. Yeah, but you're thinking of it as like Galatasaray is just another team, mate. They're nothing like PSG. They're nothing like PSG. Hey, Rangers, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I don't think you could have gotten a world-class striker, Jake. I think the problem is, I don't think Newcastle at this current point in time can get a world-class striker. And to be honest, I don't think you need a world-class striker. I think you need someone who does the business. Look at Brentford, right? Brentford haven't got a world-class striker, but they're managing comfortably off of what's he called? Thiago. That's up to you, nothing, mate. That's up to you. You need someone who does the business. Go on, John, lad. Do you think Lissandro Martinez should have been sent off? Yes. Yes, I do. For stupidity more than anything else. Hey, Sonic, how we doing, mate? No, I don't go to Shields matches, mate. No, I don't. To be honest, mate, as far as Evos go, Evos are only worth your time right? Evo's only worth your time is if they improve your team, mate. That's the only way Evos are worth it. Should you save your packs? That's entirely up to you, that, mate. You just got Cafu. Go on, lad. Go on. I mean, you can ask in the Discord, mate. People will give you answers in the Discord. People will give you answers in the Discord for sure. What's that then? I mean, he was challenging for the ball. I don't really know what else he's supposed to do. Like, he was challenging for the ball. I think football's a little soft at the minute, mate. United got robbed last night. Disagree. Disagree. Yeah, I mean, Cliver would get in your team, yeah. I agree, Mazza. I agree. Goalkeeper. Right, so that's going to be Jan Oblak. What's the card behind it? Anyone good? It's a hero. Tell that by the writing in the background. Who's that then? Francesc Golly, yeah. No, I know what you're on about. You're on about the header that he made when his elbow hit him in the face, but that's just him jumping to get elevation. That happens. That happens all the time. I don't think that's a foul. Leighton, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I don't think anything gets said about that if Martinez doesn't get sent off. I think that's just like, well, we were hard done by. He is something else, you know. That's not intentional, Jack. There's no way that's intentional. It's elevation to get up, mate. Hey, go on, GMZ. Go on. You think Robbie should have been sent off? What for, mate? What for? What for? Yeah, because he'd need elevation. Not every contact's a foul, by the way. Like, the Romero Kinski thing. No, he didn't push him that hard, mate. He did give him a shove, but he didn't give him a shove that hard. Apparently buying one Brobby, I saw, yeah. 87 times 10, striker. Right. Let's see what we get here then. Hopefully it's a Thierry Henry. I don't think it will be. It's a hero. Are there any good heroes? I really don't even know this team, to be fair. Who's that then? Carragher. Dear me. Dear me. I wouldn't say it was a foul, to be honest, Jack. I really don't. I think football's soft now. I don't think it is a foul. I think a lot of people nowadays love to, like, blame other people. Like, the thing is, right, with that game, yeah, right, so we get a Trophy Titans cam. That is going to be Francescoli. Is there anybody behind him, though? Any chance? There's an icon, right. Good icon, please. Who's that, then? Is that Cliver? It is. Football isn't a contact sport anymore, apparently. Only when it suits the ref. No, but the thing is, though, right, there's a lot of instances that have gone for Man United that no one brings up, right? Can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure there'll be loads. It only affects people when they lose. Like, no one talks about that, what's it called? No one talks about the DCL elbow or contact if Lissandro doesn't get sent off. Or if Man United win. Left mid, Spanish, Bundesliga. Any chance of anything good here? Icon. Ashley Cole, is that? The little one, though. I'll take it. He's good for Gauntlet. Good for Gauntlet. The thing is, though, I think I just think a lot of people like complaining about stuff. It's refereeing isn't great nowadays. Just the league in general is boring. It's not fun to watch, mate. And when they start bringing out rules that down to interpretation, that's when it starts going wrong. Because obviously that's when inconsistencies happen. Um, Apparently it's been happening to everyone. Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is right when they leave a decision down to interpretation, that then leads to inconsistencies because different referees have different takes on on fouls, right? So if they made one rule where it is black and white, that is indeed what a foul is, then you can't then have my take on this or your take on this because the rule is the rule. When you allow referees to then dictate what they think is a foul, that's when you get inconsistencies. And it leads to conversations like this. Right, that's Francescoli. Anyone behind it? 88 times 8, I believe. Marcelo, is it the big one or the little one? It's the little one. Already got him. Will take it, though. Hey, Locke, how we doing, mate? Like, I've seen Sesko do what DCL did, and I've never seen anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, not obviously, I'm not saying he's a dirty player. He's done anything on purpose, but like, I've I've seen him do it. It just is what it is at this point, you know? Like, um, you got Big Desai and Buffon last night. Go on, lad. When is Tots out? Friday, mate. Friday. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at this point, mate. Like, um, I understand why people would be annoyed about it because obviously, you see if Sesko scores that next week, right, and it gets disallowed, inconsistencies get brought up. But yeah, it the problem is the refereeing, mate. How come you didn't save packs for Friday? Because we open 100 to 200 packs a day, mate, on this game because packs are free and so are coins. Yeah, but you can't say that you deserve to lose, but then you got robbed. That just doesn't make any sense. Like you can't say you deserve to lose and then you got robbed. That just doesn't make any sense. Like fundamentally, that just doesn't make any sense. You got 350k offered. Go on, lad. Must be hard to be a referee. Yeah, Ollie got a sound alert. He did. Yeah, I'd say it's still worth playing. Sam, I'd say it's still worth playing, mate. We've had a brilliant season. Yeah, you can say that though. First half we were shocked and deserved to lose, and then got robbed second half. I just think it's a whole load of wah for no reason, mate. Like it's it happens to every team, right? And I'm not saying that it should be happening, right? But the problem is every team every week think that they've been robbed, right? Oh, we were robbed. We were robbed. Like they were robbed. Like I don't know. The problem is the officiating, mate, and consistency of the officiating. I don't think it will, Mazza. I don't think it will because he clearly grabs his hair, doesn't he? No, I think PSG win. I think PSG win. I genuinely right. I genuinely think he's jumping for elevation. I don't think he's meant to do anybody there. And it's a contact sport. Like, and again, if Sesko jumps, right, I'll if Sesko jumps, the same way scores a header and the goal's chalked off, you're livid, right? You're livid, right? Because he's jumped, he's met the header, and he's scored. Exactly what he's supposed to do, right? Oh yeah, 100% Jones, yeah. Yeah. I just think too many fans nowadays are like, woe is me, where they're like, oh, our team with this and that and the other. Over the 90 minutes, Man United weren't good enough to win that game. They were good in spells, absolutely, but I mean, look at how quickly Leeds started, mate. Leeds could have been like 3-0 up by half time, 4-0 up. You know what I mean? I just think the game's really soft now. I think everyone wants a foul for every little thing. Dylan, is there any chance you could like not spam the sound alerts, mate? That would be class. Yeah, so at the beginning, DCL had a shot which Lamon saved in like the first 2 or 3 minutes. Tanaka should have scored, yeah. Thoughts on Spurs? Um, well, to be fair, mate, I didn't have any problems with Spurs until after this weekend. I've seen a lot of teas from Spurs fans saying that Brian Brobby should be banned and stuff. Quite ironic when they've got a player quite literally like Romero. Pretty mental, isn't it? They've been making video packages and tagging the fucking Premier League in them. Mental. I know, but the thing is though, Jack, we can argue black and blue about it, right? I don't think you have a problem with it if Sesko does that and scores a header. Genuinely. I think I think if if Sesko does that, scores a header, and then the goal gets chalked off, you argue that he's been a physical striker. Because he has it's go on, Scooter. What's the best way to earn coins? Premium Mixed League upgrades, mate. They crash around me. The tears don't fall, they crash around me. Hey, go on, Leo, lad. Congratulations on your Cafu, mate. Yeah, Ugarte is terrible. Nah, I've packed nothing really. I've packed a few like fucking Trophy Titans, but they're all shit, mate. So I'm all right, Rolly. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Yeah, all I'm seeing on it, Jack, right, is he's trying to get the ball. He's a physical striker, right? And I don't think it's a talking point if United win or Martinez doesn't get sent off. I think it's only a massive talking point because Man United lost and Martinez got sent off. That's all I think. Does Angulo have a Sunderland card? Oh, nice. I'll have to do a card on that then. This padded room I've seen before. Um, I have no idea, Scooter, mate. No idea. I couldn't hear that TTS, by the way. The music was too loud. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, Lucas, how we doing, mate? Ba, 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 ba. You put McYelly in the 65k Evo. Oh, mate. Hey, Nicole, how we doing? Welcome in. The path I walk's in the wrong direction. There's always someone fucking hanging on. Ah, I don't think there's any allegiances in with there. Regardless, once again, suppose the best league in the world. Like the thing with the referees, mate, I don't think they've got an allegiance to any team. I don't think they've got an allegiance to any team. I think the problem with refereeing these days is inconsistent referees and VAR. I think referees are bailed out now. I mean, yeah, true, true. Yeah, Robbie's getting racial abuse from Spurs fans because he bodied their team over the weekend. So, oh, Lucas, that's shit, that mate. Rest up, mate. Rest up, mate. It is difficult having injuries like that. Hey, Johnny, how we doing, mate? They're not all untradeable, mate. There's two tradable packs in there. That's what we're opening right now. Um, oh yeah, watching football way back when, Man United used to get everything, mate. Used to get everything. For anyone who watched that match where they ended Arsenal's undefeated streak, they should have had at least 3 red cards in that game. But obviously you can't. That's irrelevant to now. But like, Man United used to get everything, everything. When they were down, when they were either drawn or losing at Old Trafford, they used to get like 4, 5, 6 minutes added on time. Like it was quite literally like Fergie time was a real thing, by the way. No VAR back then. No, I know that, but what I'm saying is you just get like time for no reason. Like even if it was like hardly any breaks, you'd get like 6 minutes. That was a very real thing. Um, and the red cards that you should have had against Arsenal when you beat their invincible streak were clear red cards as well, by the way. Like they were clear as day red cards. Yeah. Not a big Limp Biscuit fan. Yeah, like you got 96 Zidane. Are you on PlayStation, mate? And do you have are you gonna send the clip or singing in Van Halen? You just got Maldini, go on, lad. Zidane's impact, yeah. I know, right? Barcelona asked UEFA to check Atletico Madrid's pitch height. It measured 25 millimeters within the 30 millimeter limit, confirming full compliance with regulations. Are Barcelona just a crybaby team now? I seen them crying last week about Atletico for fucking days, mate. About unfucking unfair refereeing or something. When they literally should have had 2 players banned against Newcastle for the return leg. Hilarious. Hey Ramesh, how we doing, mate? Hilarious. Mate, honestly, right, I would love it if Atletico won. I would love it if Atletico won. I would. I fucking hate Barcelona recently. The way they've been going on, crying about everything, mate. Honestly. Hilarious. Oh, tradable inform. Like, against Newcastle in the first leg, right? They should have had Yamal and, was it Fermin, banned for the second game for the return leg, and the referee didn't book either of them because he knew if he booked one of them, they'd be out of the next game. You know what I mean? Like, mental, fucking mental. And now they're crying about like some decisions against Atletico. Grow up, innit? This is what happens when you get fucking these teams who like feel hard done by all the time. It swings and roundabouts in football, right? Like, some matches you'll get things, some matches you won't. Other matches you'll get things you're supposed to get, and other matches again you'll get things that you weren't supposed to get. Like, it is what it is. It all goes around. But fans only ever pick out the things that don't go for them. I've never seen any fans go, "Oh, we didn't deserve like that free kick, even though we scored from it." Like, I don't know. People only pick out the stuff that they didn't benefit from, you know? Yeah, I know, Jack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we beat Forest beginning of the season, right? We got a free kick that we didn't deserve. That wasn't a free kick. We scored from it. Alderete scored a header. I mean, some do, Jack. Yeah, some do. But it's not as many as you'd like to think, you know? There's a lot of fans that jump on things that didn't go for them. Hey, go on, Art Lad. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know what I think should happen as well? You know how the book plays for diving? They should also book players for trying to get players sent off. Like Pedro Porro at the weekend. He tried to get Brian Brobby sent off. Right? Did his elbow hit his face? Yes, it did. Did he throw his elbow? No. He went down as if Brian had threw his elbow at him, and he didn't. Pedro should have been sent off for that. You should be sent off for trying to get someone sent off. Yeah, I have Sonic. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Accidentally, yeah, it was accidental. It was just contact. It wasn't. He didn't throw his elbow at him. But there's loads of fucking Spurs fans crying on Twitter saying he should be banned and stuff. Going to the referee, not as the captain, should be an automatic yellow. The only people who should be allowed to go to the referee is the captain and the person involved in the incident. Nobody else. You should be booked outside of that. Never a red for Brobby? No, never. Never, mate. No. What do you think about Spurs going down? To be honest, mate, I thought it was, I wouldn't say sad at first. It was obviously like unexpected, but having seen the way they go on this weekend, mate, I'm fucking buzzing. Fuck Spurs, mate. Like, so what happened was, as any strong striker does, holds off Pedro Porro with his elbow, right? Like that. He's like that. He's holding him off. And it looks like Pedro Porro's trying to come round this side and like duck around under his arm type thing to nick the ball. And as Robbie goes like that to put his arm back to hold him off, like so he pushes it back like that. And as he goes to hold him off, as he's trying to duck, he's like hit him in the mouth, right? Not very hard at all. And then Brian's like threw him off like that, and he's gone down holding his face. Honestly, mate, he should be sent off for simulation because that's what it is. He's simulated an elbow there. Soft as fuck, mate. No, he did make contact, but it was very minimal, mate. Very minimal. He did make contact with him, but it was very minimal. Who do you think will stay at Spurs? Odebear? No, he did hit him in the face, but it wasn't like he did make like the slightest bit of contact, mate. Spurs, like, honestly, mate, he made the slightest little bit of contact. It wasn't major, but yeah, I think Archie Gray stays. I think Odebear stays. I think Solanke stays. Um, there's a reverse angle on Twitter if you want to find it. I think Kinski stays. Um, there's a few other people who I think stay, but only because they can't shift them, like Richarlison. But yeah. Yeah, did you see the stats that they released about Granit Xhaka? Granit Xhaka had better stats than the entire midfield of Spurs. Also, Gary Neville and the Overlap have signed the United Stand and This Is Football. Honestly, mate, Granit Xhaka is so good. To be honest, I wouldn't say he was midfielder of the season. He's been very good, but you look at players like Bruno Fernandes, mate, and you just can't, like, you know. Yeah, the only question about Granit was his attitude, wasn't it, Oreo? It was about his attitude. Xhaka allows Siddiqui to be the player he is. Yeah, true, true. Go on, Joe, lad. Love that for you, mate. He fixed up massively. Yeah, he did, yeah. And this is what I'm saying, Mazza, right? My only issue, right? My only issue with Bruno Fernandes over the years was something that he didn't do when he first joined Man United. It was just him crying and moaning. But then I thought about it. I was like, if I had to work with these idiots as well, I'd fucking cry and moan about things as well, you know? I love Bruno Fernandes. I think he's class. And I've said it a few times. If Bruno Fernandes played for Arsenal, they would have won Premier League titles by now. If he was playing instead of Odegaard, they'd have won Premier League titles by now. Can you upgrade your team? I can't, Oscar, mate. No. To be honest, Oreo, it'd be an audacious attempt, but I don't know if they could do that, you know? He is one of those players who, to especially for Arsenal, right? How are we doing, Hannah? No, I can't upgrade your team. Sorry. I apologize. Although, to be fair, Hannah, I might upgrade your team. He nearly left in the summer, yeah, but I think if he goes to Arsenal, the fee will be a lot more than other teams. Hey, how we doing, Joe, mate? Yeah, if he was to go to Arsenal, I think the fee's a bit higher, you know. Yeah, Odegaard was class in the 23-24 season. And apart from that, he's done nothing, really. City at Arsenal on Sunday. City, mate. City. City. I don't see any way Arsenal beat City, mate. I don't see any that was when Arsenal played free flowing football though. Under Arteta. They played well, mate. I don't think this whole system that you've got going on right now suits him, you know. Hey, Hannah, thank you very much for the peaches. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's utter what nonsense, Harry. It's utter what nonsense, mate. The fact that they started Kepa in that cup is embarrassing, mate. And that's this new age fucking. We have to make everyone feel included, bollocks. It's fucking ridiculous, mate. It's fucking ridiculous. Sacrifice the fucking cup for someone's feelings. To be honest, Mazza, if like they lost the other day, didn't they? Arsenal. They lost the other day. City won. Now, if City win their game in hand and then beat Arsenal, it's no points. It's goal difference. So if City beat Palace in the game in hand and then beat Arsenal at the weekend, it's goal difference. And I don't see City losing the rest of the season. I can't see the same for Arsenal. Arsenal look mentally weak, mate. What I mean by that is at the beginning when there's no pressure, they're just playing. They're just playing the play, and that's fine. When it comes to the crunch games like now, they just can't get it done. You don't get why people take teams so personally. What do you mean, NUFC? What do you mean, mate? Coursework is such a joke. What are you doing though, Oreo? Is it math? Yeah. City of that team, mate. And randomness. Fuck that, mate. Oh yeah, if City pack in Crystal Palace, yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing really well, NUFC. We're doing really well, mate. We're doing class. We're doing very good, mate. It'll be interesting to see how our summer goes because we're going to lose some big players, but it'll be interesting to see how we. It'll be interesting to see how we deal with that. It's Palace Jones, mate. It's Palace. Is yeah, Palace is the game in hand. Um, researching. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Oreo. That sounds like a Fortnite map to me, mate. I have no idea what the fuck that is. That's way beyond my pay grade, Oreo. Promise you that, mate. That is way beyond my pay grade. That's just words, that, mate. If City win 1-0 and Arsenal versus Arsenal and 1-0 in the game in hand, it's equal. Oh dear. You've got a Fortnite reference in your PowerPoint. Go on, lad. Yeah, it does genuinely sound like a Fortnite hot drop. It does. City win the Prem. I think City win the Prem and Bayern win the Champions League, mate. I think Arsenal go trophyless this season. And I was having this conversation yesterday, right? I know it's mental to say, but I think Arteta leaves. You know, whether he gets sacked or walks away, I think Arteta leaves if he doesn't win. I know it's mental to say, but um, I think he goes. You know, um, that's up to you, that mate. Who would you prefer to have, La Liga or the Premier League? That's entirely up to you, that mate. Checking friends, I'm tired of that. Back home and learn to fly. And that's what it is, Jones. They're mentally weak, mate. They're mentally weak. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you get the league effort at the same day as La Liga, mate. Yeah. Can I see your team? Of course you can, mate. Yeah, give me a second. What do you mean, Sonic? I'm Evo and Ellis Sims and Alan Brown at the minute. Until you find it there and me. Yeah, so the only cards in this team that were packed with money was Russo and Jairzinho. Everybody else has been packed by grind in the game. Hey, Alex, how we doing, mate? Reckon the PSG Liverpool game will be interesting. I think it'll be PSG winning another 2 or 3-0, mate. Honestly. No, we're not saving packs of team of the season, Hayden. No. We'll have a lot of packs of team of the season anyway. Break me up. I can't wake up. Um, we can have a look at leaks as well, by the way, for team of the season if you want. Yeah, so that new meld update comes out tomorrow. Messi's got 4. It's in the Discord. Yeah, Messi's got 4 playstyle pluses. It's in the Discord, so. Call my name and save me from the dark. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Harry. It's interesting, isn't it? They're trialing at the moment, like taking off playstyles to make your cards tradable again. So if you Evo a tradable card, you can sell it like going forward. That's something they're trialing at the moment, which is pretty cool. And you can remove Evos from the cards you've just Evoed. I don't know if you get your coins back though. You might get a percentage of the coins back, maybe. It'd be interesting. Be interesting for sure. Yeah, I think that's the route they're going down, Kareem mode. I think they're gonna do that for every promo. I think that was a trial to see how people took to that concept. You got Buffon. Go on, lad. Ba, 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 ba. Hey Ryan, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? Um, you got any tips to save coins? I mean, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I think the obvious one is not to spend them. Um, I don't know what you mean though. Like, do you mean to make coins? So you're chilling at work? Go on, lad. Hopefully the shift flies over for you, mate. Hopefully it flies over for you. Ba, 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 ba. I know you said coins, mate. I'm saying like don't spend them. Apparently, it's getting tested for this one as well, Lorcan. How to make so many coins? Premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Yeah, my guess, Lorcan, is they're gonna try it out like at footies. They'll try it out at footies, you know. I don't think that's how it works, Lorcan. Although it might, because if you get that Evo back, that's a good question actually. I think Atletico will hold on. I think PSG also win as well. So, how are we doing, Tom? Mate, how are we, good sir? Save your packs. I'm all right, thanks, mate. I'm all right, thanks, mate. We don't have to do that. To be honest, Jones, I don't know, mate. I don't know about that. Card you won't lose coins on? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. Informs at like 10k, 11k, maybe, but I know Demon Child doesn't know what he's doing, does he, Ryan? He doesn't know what type of tech we know on this stream, you know? Honestly, Jones, that's entirely up to you, that, mate. That's entirely up to you what you want to do. At the end of the day, mate, it's your content, innit? If only he knew, exactly. If only he knew the tech. Yeah, just keep your coins, mate. Keep your coins. Lifestyle of the rich and the famous. There's always complaining. Did you know when you were famous you could your wife and there's no such thing as 25 to life? Messi said Leeds 2-1. He did, mate, yeah. Quick tip, never spend all your coins. Very true. Very, very true. Considering coins are free on this game anyway, like. Yes, if you've got a mil, always keep 100k. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Logan, yeah. That's exactly the thing. I saved all these packs and I got nothing. Wow, wow. Like. Not yet, League. Not yet, mate. Not yet. If money is such a problem. You got Henri tradable. Go on, lad. Yeah, so Tariq, if you do the premium mixed league upgrades, mate, if anyone's got Discord, right, join the Discord. The link is in the bio, and they've got an unlimited pack method in there, right? It's free to join. It's exactly what I'm doing right now, so it's not like I'm telling you to do something I'd never do. Um, it's basically unlimited packs. Wolves, Burnley, and Leeds. I don't think Leeds go down, mate. No, I don't think Leeds go down. I think the thing is though, City could still get relegated. City could still get relegated because if they get the 60-point deduction, they go relegation zone, right? I think that's the only saving grace for Spurs is for City to get their points deduction. You can't find the Discord. The link is in the bio, Harry. Hey, Dylan, how we doing, mate? What's your prediction for Barcelona versus Atletico? I predict that Atletico go out there with 10 men in defence and sit there with a brick wall and allow fucking Barcelona to just shoot at them and never score. Honestly, Lorcan, he's a mong. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, mate. It should be there, Harry. It should be there. Play astray. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. But you know way. You gotta click on the profile. Yeah, Carl, yeah. What about Liverpool? I think Liverpool get beat by PSG. Yeah, Serie A is this week, mate. Yeah, Serie A is this week. We're gonna have 64 or 65 team of the seasons impacts on Friday. 64, 65 team of the seasons impacts on Friday. So you've got to click on my profile. You know, you've got to go to the actual profile itself, Harry, not just the thing in the top right. The team's leaked, but the cards aren't yet. The players are leaked, but the cards aren't. If that makes sense. Fucking hell. The words in wanna be grinding drafts. That helps. If you've got Twitch, Harry, jump over to Twitch. He's the dopest trip. Yeah, they're both in, Tom. Yeah, they're both in. Yeah. He might have a restricted account, though, Carl. That might be it. He might have a restricted account. I'm guessing they'll have a daily team of the season pack, Tom. Yeah, boss man. Granite Shack, we've got Granite Shack. Yeah, at the minute, Tom. Yeah, I don't know if you'll have any more, but right, 86 times 2. Any chance here? You got so many coins anyway, yeah. Hey, Big Mac, how we doing, mate? People are hinting at that league, yeah, and they've been like they've brought them back the last couple of seasons, haven't they? They've brought them back the last couple of seasons, so it'll be interesting to see how they. Premium mixed league upgrades, Jackson, mate. Premium mixed league upgrades. Yeah, he packed tradable Zidane, sold him, and then spent all his coins on store packs. Yeah. Yeah, so he packed Zidane, sold him for 3.5 million, spent all his coins on store packs to try and pack Dino. 3.5 million, boss man. No, but Tom, the problem is with the fella who did it, Tom, is he is awful at the game, and it made no sense for him to do because his team was shite. He could have like bought a team and actually played, you know. 86 times tens. 86 times tens are possible, mate, but you've got to complete objectives, I think. They're not repeatable. Yeah, he put long throw plus on birthday Laurenti. Crazy. Hey, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow there, Charlie, mate. Appreciate that, lad. No, exactly, Tom. Yeah, yeah. But like, it doesn't matter if this guy's got like 99 players with like fucking all the best play styles. He's awful. Clip farm to not even post the clips is crazy. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. Tomorrow might be an earlier stream. Tomorrow might be an earlier stream around like 1 o'clock or something. And I'll be obviously finishing a bit earlier, so I'll be another one with a bullet. I've got a lot to do tomorrow afternoon. I'm going down, down. I have no idea. Was Chalobah hurt badly or? Down, down. Cheers, mate. Day's ruined. Oh, it's all right, mate. Team of the season on Friday, you know. A loaded gun, complex, cocky and bullet. So I'll be streaming like say 1 till about 4 tomorrow. I mean, we had this conversation earlier, Tom. I don't think it was that deep. I really don't. I really don't think it's that deep. I understand why people would be like annoyed about it, but well, that Stoichkov SBC is good, yeah. The thing with the elbow on Euro, and I was saying this earlier, right? I think he's jumping for elevation. I don't think he's trying to elbow the fella. I don't think he's trying to like elbow the fella. I don't think he's trying to do him. Contact is going to happen though, no? And I said this earlier. I don't think it's a talking point if Martinez doesn't get sent off and you don't lose. I don't think it's a talking point if you win and Martinez stays on the field. I don't think anyone talks about it. I really don't. I think it's because you got beat and Martinez got sent off. Yeah, the Kane thing, yeah, where he low bridges someone, yeah, that's very dangerous, yeah. That's really dangerous. Yeah. Low bridging someone is the worst thing he did. Because I was saying this earlier, right, Tom? If Sesko does the same thing, scores a header, right, and it gets like what's it called? And it gets called off, you live it, aren't you? You're finally playing good background music. Well, I've been updating the playlist, you see. Because what I was doing was playing like FIFA tunes and stuff like that, but I'm actually playing proper music now, so. The new Night Evo is going to be good on Friday. I'd like to think so, mate. Yeah, I'd like to think so. Yeah, so for those that don't know, we're getting a midfield, like centre mid, 90 max Evo on Friday. Honestly, Logan, he tells stories in Mezzi's stream, right? That it really no one cares about, and it's like paragraphs. And the top and bottom of the story will be, oh yeah, me and my friends went on a walk, and one of them called someone stupid, and it'll be paragraphs for that. Yeah, it's. I'll start timing them out at one point. Yeah, Garnacho, yeah, removing all the Chelsea stuff from his accounts and retweeting fucking or reposting Man United videos. The thing is though, right? Obviously he's only a kid. And from what he said, he's got like issues and stuff, so it's one of them in it, like no, exactly, Tom. Yeah, you wouldn't want Garnacho back at all. Yeah, I think to be honest, I think people engaging with him, whether they're negatively engaging with him or positively engaging with him, like entices them to do it more. Um, like he does it obviously for attention. Um, and then he gets it, whether it's negative or positive. He gets attention, and he keeps doing it. I don't think he does it anywhere near as much if people just don't like acknowledge him. You know? Yeah, that that Titch fella wasn't he in Sarah's stream? He came in here and he said something one day, and I banned him instantly. Instantly, I didn't like the feeling. Like he came in, he said something. I was like, yeah, I don't like that, and I got him out. I was like, get out. Can't remember what it was. I'm sure he's banned in here though. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Made me feel really uncomfortable, mate. And that's not easy to do. Smile like you mean it. Oh, so he's just talking about that boss man, yeah. Just openly fucking hell, mate. What you know, like he has to be challenged. He has to be. He has to be challenged. There's no way like that. There's no way he think that's a good conversation starter, right? There's no way he's looked at that message and gone, the boys will love this. You know what I mean? No, like how's the weather? No, like how's your day been? Just yeah, yeah. Smile like you mean it. Yeah, yeah, that's mint. I'll post that. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Smile like you mean it. Hey, how we doing, Tom? What do I think about Newcastle? Honestly, mate, not much. I don't pay it much mind, mate. I don't sit there and like think about Newcastle. Having a very tough season though. Are you Eddie Howe in or out, Tom? Are you Eddie Howe in or out? It's a question I ask most Newcastle fans because quite a lot of them right now are Eddie Howe out. Seeing a Man United fan giving it large to his telly, yeah, that is. Um, I mean, Iriola's free in the summer now, isn't he? He's leaving Bournemouth, which comes at a very interesting time because I saw something last night that said that Newcastle were looking to um replace Eddie Howe, and Mourinho was the favourite. Mourinho always gets linked because obviously Bobby Robson, but are you just like reciting fucking the Wizard of Oz here, or is that what's going on? I'm not on the internet like that, mate. I don't know the internet like that, mate. People reference things all the time in different chats, and I've got no idea. I've got no clue. Added to a snake bite heart with the bubblegum smile. She's dancing alone. I'm ready to go, but she's so. Simicast. Waiting for so long, she'll never know. Lost in stereo, lost in stereo. 'Cause she sees right through me, I know. Just let it go. Do we have any Bundesliga Noahs in the chat or no? Hey Nicholas, how we doing, mate? So basically, mate, we can vote on the Bundesliga team of the season, right? And I have no clue because I'm not going to sit here and tell you I watch it, right? Obviously, Harry Kane, Elise, a couple of players who I think will get in there. Thoughts on Bobby being linked to Bayern? If we get good money for him, then sound, mate. I'm not. You know, mate. Brian is unbelievably good. Like, is he a hold-up player? Absolutely. But he's proven that he's more than that as well, you know? Right. We're going to open these Trophy Titans packs, and then we're going to get on with whatever we're doing. You'll probably be on the web app fucking... Start over again. Oh my god. Stacey's more has got it going on. Bah, bah, bah. Direct swap for Harry Kane. I'd take that, yeah. Want to do karaoke together? I mean, to be honest, I'm not really like a. See, this is different for me, right? I can't go out to a karaoke bar and sing in front of people, but I can quite happily do it on stream. That's not. I don't know what it is. It's because I can't see people. You know what I mean? Centre back, Italian, Maldini, please. Is that Maldini or no? Base Maldini. I'll take it. Give me the slip. Give me the slip. Any chance ARF? Striker. England. Stacey catch C. You reckon, boss man? Yeah. Like I say, mate, it's not like a. I don't know how to describe it. Do you think Spurs will get relegated? Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. The way they've been going on the last couple of days. That's the first time I've packed there, that Maldini there. Hey, BN, how we doing, mate? How are we doing, good sir? Ba, ba, ba. You ready for tots? 100%, mate, yeah. Ba, ba, ba. These are duplicates, by the way. It's just a fantasy. Could use a guy like me. Stacey's more. You saved a couple of big packs for it. Yeah, best of luck, mate. Best of luck. You're just not the girl for me. I know I might be wrong, but yeah, good luck for that, mate. Yeah, you swapping out an 88 for an 89. Fucking mong. How can you get to 1 million coins? By doing a premium mixed league upgrades, mate. I saw that, yeah, Sonic. How are you feeling as a Sunderland fan? Very well, mate. Very well. Hey Hardy, how we doing, mate? Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing an icon pick. I'm doing an icon pick. We'll get someone shit. We'll clip it and we'll move on. You know, that's what we're doing today. I have no idea what you're talking about, Onion, mate. Like, can't believe Spurs getting relegated. It'd be hilarious, mate. Hilarious when Spurs get relegated. Crying about Brian Brobby all weekend, by the way. Big match Bry fucking schooled them. Yeah, but imagine they did, though. Now what? True. True, Lorcan. True. See, you're asking the real questions, mate, you know? Will they be in the what? Will they be the team in the championship ever? What, the best team in the championship? Possibly. Like, you think about the managers they've had in recent memory. They've had Ange, they've had Pochettino, they've had Conte, they've had Mourinho. They've won a European title. They would have won, was it a League Cup or an FA Cup if they kept Mourinho? Like, it's hilarious to me that a team that is claiming to be ambitious isn't ambitious in the slightest. Um, it's hilarious that they're fronting like an ambitious team when they're not. It's great. It's great. I love it. And they've been crying all weekend as well. It's great. Best team in the championship got to be Forest. No, no. It'll be Spurs, mate. It'll be Spurs. Not really, Kyle. Not really, mate. No. Hieroglyphics. Let me be specific. I want to be down in your south sea. Motion in the motion in the ocean. Yeah, West Ham look like they're actually win. Leeds have been winning. To be honest, Kyle, I would just do a premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Just do these. They're very good. They're repeatable, and they'll give you a lot of fodder. It's what we've been doing all day. I say all day for the last like hour. Yeah, it's so easy, boss man. It's so easy. Like we beat Forest earlier in the season, and for 3 weeks, all he brought up was the free kick that we got that wasn't a free kick where we scored. It was hilarious. All my Twitter timeline was just fucking Bailey crying. It was hilarious. I loved it. What a time. Forest got Burnley next week. Massive game that. Forest win there, by the way. Imagine Forest win. Oh my god. Will Arsenal bottle it? Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm only giving my opinion, Ryan. I think your team is mentally weak. I've been seeing this for a while as well. Like, at the beginning of the season when there's no pressure, your team does very well, mate. And we've seen this season on season as well. Remember the other season that you could have won the league and you draw to West Ham, you drew with Southampton, you drew with Liverpool, and there was another game you had. There was another game you had drew like because was it 2 or 3-0 down against Southampton, and then when you equalised, the players were like celebrating as if they'd won the game. Would you rather go to a Champions League final or the World Cup? World Cup, mate. Genuinely, I do think that if Arsenal don't win the league this season, he goes. By the way, Arteta. I do think Arteta leaves if whether he leaves or gets sacked. I do think he's gone at the end of the season if they don't win. It's unforgivable because he's had the chance to win what 2 league titles now. 2 league titles, and they've just like crumbled. 2 or 3 league titles and he's crumbled. He obviously has an issue. No, but he's been clear in 2 of them, right, Sonic? He's been clear in 2. He's only been clear in 2 of them, right? Hey, Barnes, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Appreciate that. Hey, Tally, how are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We've got so much fodder, chat. So much fodder. What, you accidentally sub, Barnes? Oh, mate. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you. Oh, chest infection. I'm alright, yeah. Not too bad. Bit tired. I went on a walk before stream, and now I'm really tired. So... Hey, Blake, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Hopefully you're well. You played me, yeah. When? When did you play me, mate? What's the matter, Harry? What's the matter, Harry? What's going on, son? Yesterday, when, mate? When? Like, what? In what tournament? Any tips to get coins? Yeah. Do the premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Premium mixed league upgrades. What's the matter, Harry? What's going on, son? Is everything all right, mate? Secret Toon fan, yeah. Won the Gauntlet. Fair play, mate. Did I play the Gauntlet? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I haven't played yet. Unfortunately, mate, it wasn't me. Yeah. Sorry about that, mate. I did play a lot of games yesterday, but it wasn't in that. You're a Newcastle fan. It's alright, Harry, mate. You know. We all have flaws. It's all good, mate. Have you ever been to a Newcastle game? Trick question, Ryan. Yes, I've been to Newcastle Sunderland. Because it feels so good. Lorcan, thank you very much for the primer. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. And you know this, Ryan. Have you done Hazard? Nah. Not yet, mate, no. I thought you did, yeah, Lorcan, yeah. Is Gauntlet better than Champs? It can be, mate. Yeah, it can be. It's easy if you do it right. Probably not, Lorcan, mate. No, probably not. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Yeah, I heard that as well, Sonic, yeah. You watching the games tonight? I will be, Kyle, yeah. I will be, mate, yeah. I'm actually quite looking forward to the football tonight. It just feels so good. Into Silver League you go. Go on, mate. Best of luck. His wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving you. Yeah, that's mental. With 92 passing. If you can get a free kick accuracy boost on that card, mate. The SG Gibbs on Amazon Prime. Oh my god, I'm going to be watching that. Yeah, best of luck, Barnes, mate. Francescoli can go. Patrick Clivert can go. Any idea what's coming out tonight? I haven't, mate. No, I haven't, unfortunately. It's been on away from you now. We're getting a max 90 rated centre mid Evo on Friday, though. What SBC you doing? I am doing an icon pick, mate. An icon pick. See, Rice isn't in training today. Yep. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. How'd you get fodder? Premium Mixed League upgrades, mate. Premium Mixed League upgrades. Ian Wright can go. Waiting for a crazy SBC. I don't think we'll get one, you know. I really don't think we'll get a crazy SBC. I really don't. Welcome into the Twitch, mate. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't think anything will get in your team, Josie, as well. I don't think anything will. Are you a full-time streamer? I wouldn't say a full-time streamer in that regard, mate. But I do stream every single day and stuff like that. I do a lot of other things like editing and stuff like that, mate, so. You got over 190s. Go on, lad. For my time. You met Diari yesterday. How was it, mate? I'm assuming he was a lovely man. All my life. He was a lovely bloke, as I imagine he would be. DR is a class act, mate. Excellent player. But who? Someone who walks into your midfield, Ryan. Very easily, mate. That little fraud Odegaard. Oh, mate. Get me started on him. Hey, Bobby, how we doing, mate? How we doing, good sir? As he starts. About time you had some talent in that midfield, mate. Yeah, it is, Harry. Who would you pick? Kaka or Tevez Trophy Titans? Is it the big Tevez? Is it the good Tevez? Go on, boss man. 93 striker. Yeah, I'll just take Tevez then. Yeah, Tevez looks good. For my time, I've been searching, I've been living. 2 seconds, chat. I'm just going to go to the toilet. It won't be long, alright? 2 seconds. It is warm in here. Get the window open, fresh air in. Yeah. Just imagine we'll be using these for fodder later on. True. To be fair, Lorcan, one of my mates has a business to run through Vinted, and they make so much money. The amount of money you can make on Vinted if you know how to do it, mental amounts. Hey, random dude, how are we, mate? How are we, good sir? What? So you've got like a sniping account, boss man? Yeah, you got a sniping account. To be honest, mate, we haven't really been packing anything, but it's to be expected, really, hasn't it? So, can I see your team? Of course you can, mate. Yeah, we're going to open an icon pick first, though. Right, we've got a 1 of 3 88 plus on-court icon player pick. Any chance? Shevchenko, Yashin. I'll take a Yashin for sure. This is a way we love it here. Oh. Take that. I will take that. Ba, 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 ba. Count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm a bet. So we've just got. Is Yashin better than. What are we seeing? Yashin better than Khan, or. Oh, you don't have to add me, mate. You can just send me your team on PlayStation in a message. You don't have to add me. Miles better than Khan, Dub. That's cold, that then. So for our gauntlet goalkeepers, we've got Yashin and Khan. It's the same as a TikTok, mate. Right, this about Di Maria. See, Bossman's a Noah. Bossman is a Noah. Stealing hearts, calling your name through the crowd. And I know Lorcan's a Noah this one as well, so. Hey, Alfie, how we doing, mate? Kinski did play well, mate, yeah. I'll see your name in lights. So this is going to be me, Alan Brown. Yeah, so that's Alan Brown there. He used to play for Sunderland, so he goes into P&P. And then we've got Ellis Sims. Yeah, exactly, random dude. Yeah, I spent my day yesterday upgrading Ellis Sims with passing ones because his passing was awful. It's still not the best, but it's okay for a striker, you know. Oh, Arc Raiders got an update. Oh, Apex got an update. Cool, man. Di Maria is unbelievable live. I've never watched him play, Hannah. Sorry, I am. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Yeah, but I've never seen Di Maria live. Yeah, of course you can, random dude. Yeah. Who do you think you upgrade? Um, Honestly, I think you wait for team of the season now, mate. I think you wait for team of the season now. What, Lorik Charner? Yeah, cold. We've got a few other evils here, right? That this is the passing one. I think I was using. Yeah, it was. It was a 5K one. I was upgrading people's passing with it. Um, I should upgrade his passing. Oh, mate. Honestly, you know when you forget something after you're getting comfortable, mate. Long day that. Yeah, yeah. I've had a Jones on the go for a while, mate. We're different evos, Rowley. Different evos, mate. Do we do Maldini? No, we don't do Maldini. Bollard. Uh, uh, Big Dan Bollard there. Yeah, get back up. Yeah, it's shit in it. It's the worst when you get comfortable, mate. I've got so many players here. I need to go through my team. By the way, do you know what's mental? We've made 200k today. Just quietly made 200k. The Makaleli roll. I'm getting so many notifications from Twitter here. I'm gonna block Romano, I swear. Fucking pasta merchant. Um, oh, go on, boss man. Love that, mate. The team, mate, is that. That is the team. You know what I'm gonna do, actually, right? 1 second, chat. Um, Oh, I've got a Sunderland P&P as well. Got really look at your icons. Yeah, mate, we do very well with icons most of the time. Most of the time, anyway. Is this my actual Sunderland team or is this? Yeah, we're doing Evos at the moment, so. And so I was doing Evos in a cup. Hey, Blue Spider, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. How are we doing? How are we doing? What a tune. Oh, yeah. Team is crazy. Turn it up. I mean, it's as loud as it possibly can go, I think. Where you do it like that, where you touch it like this, where you do it like that. I'm going to be adding more songs to the playlist, but for now, this is what we've got. Shake, 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 yeah. Yeah, mate, my Semenu's class, by the way. We'll go over some leaks for team of the season as well in a little while. Because there are quite a few out at the minute. Got two granite shackers. Where do you go now? Yeah, so this is my Semenu. Oh yeah, boss man. Oh yeah, I was a 303 enjoyer. Yeah. Right. 1 second, chat. We're gonna do something on the TikTok, right? The image at the bottom is gonna change for a little while, right? Give me 1 second. Delete that. 1 second, chat. Is it this one? Nope. 1 second, chat. Please be a little bit patient with me here. Nope. There we are. Gosh. Right, so the TikTok have seen the Lionel Messi get Barini. I'm not too sure about that. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, so this is their Semenyo. He's got a couple of play styles I wouldn't have wanted, but rubbish card. All right, Hannah. Show me your team then. Show me your team. Show me your team. With the girl at the rock show, she said what, and I told her that I didn't know. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll check that out now then. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. Wow, that evil was mental for a 74 rated. Move to Vegas. Don't owe anyone a fucking explanation. Yeah, that's a mental team as well, mate. Fucking hell. Everything's better when she's around. You'll show me the team once I upgrade it. Well, if I upgrade it, then I've already seen the team. What are we doing? Oh, mate. Yeah, that Robert Perez looks class, mate. She said what, and I told her that I didn't know. I still haven't done these yet. True. Very true, Hannah. Very true. Ba, 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 ba. Do we have any? Did anything come out that we can actually do, or is it just building more packs and picks until 6? Is that what we're left with now? Ping pass, tiki taka, and a striker. Good. I wouldn't say tiki taka. I mean base, mate. Ping pass and tiki taka on a striker base is good. Yeah. Hopefully a new Evo. Yeah, we'll get an Evo tonight. We get one every day. I wouldn't want to do the campaign mix anymore. I don't need to do that. You know. I don't need to do that anymore. We got Granite Xhaka. Um, we got Granite Xhaka there, so I don't really need to do that anymore. I won't need that. The problem is I won't need that Gavi card, mate. I won't need Gavi. I did, Kyle. Yeah, then I gulagged him because he'll go to 91. He looks like a good card, yes, but does he get in? Does he even get in my team? Like, the only issue is low cost for the card. It might be. We'll have a look. Barca won't win anyway. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Although for an 89, I don't have that at the minute, but because the problem I have is team of the season's coming around, right? I've got a Sunderland Evo team where I've got 2 potential midfields that are very good, and then I've also got like 4, maybe 5 gauntlet teams here. Like we've still got Frankie Karchawi there. We still got Bernardo Silva. Potentially Zanetti if I wanted there. Anybody else? Lothar Matthäus, like Seeger. I've got a lot of midfielders, you know. And then obviously we've got team of the season as well, so I don't know. Appreciate the recommendation though, Jack. Cheers, mate. Baby, really only you. So dance, fucker, dance. Yeah, I'm assuming he'd be very good, yeah. Hit him right between the eyes. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Messi's going to have 4 playstyle pluses. For team of the season, he's going to have finesse shot, incisive, tiki-taka, and inventive. For the 4 playstyle pluses. So, yeah, very good. You know what I think they did? You know, at Foot Birthday, when they asked, they allowed people to put their best combos on. I think what they've done is they've used that data to find out what the best playstyle matches, like the most used combinations from the community, and gone with that for a lot of cards in positions for team of the season. I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to see like a lot of quick step finesse shot wingers and stuff like that. Incisive finesse shot, maybe pinged on cams. The quiet evening alone, just for 1, 2. And also what playstyles people didn't use, yeah. Yeah. It's useful data though, isn't it? When is team of the season? Friday, mate. Friday. We're getting 64, 65 team of the season's impacts on Friday. So that should be fun. They taped over your mouth. Hey, Hannah, thank you very much for the gift there. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. 1v1, I won't be doing 1v1s, mate. No. Scribbled out the truth of their lies, you little spies. I've already told you once, mate. I'm not doing 1v1s. I saw that league, yeah. I saw that. They're adding more playstyles. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that Messi on your screen, Ellis, is the team of the season, Messi. That's confirmed. That's the card. He's going to have 96 pace, 95 shooting, 95 passing, 95 dribbling, 45 defending, and 75 physical. That's the card. Pretty mental, isn't it? I need something to think about. Right. Just the 1, 2. 45 defense, quick sell. True. True. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. That Messi card's unbelievable. Yeah, it's confirmed as well, mate. It's all right, Jaden, mate. It's all right. People don't have to send gifts, mate. Everyone's welcome in, you know. Hey, Ollie, how we doing, mate? How we doing, good sir? Yeah, Evoed Messi somehow has 85 defense. Christ. That's mental. Yeah, that was Sarah losing their temper at Gigi, I think. You got Arda Güler from the campaign. Go on, lad. 85 defending and will intercept less than their striker. Yep. Yep. I'm just on the web app at the minute building more packs and picks, so. Oh. I think I'm getting a cold chat. Oh no. Oh no. Because I'm the next big thing. Beverly Hills. Barca come back tonight? Nah. Nah, Atletico shut them out, mate. Atletico been building brick walls all week. Atletico rested their entire 11, by the way, at the weekend. Urinas finally gets his upgrade to 93. When's that, on Friday? Yeah. Atletico rested their entire fucking 11 at the weekend, mate. You finished work early on Friday. Hey, go on. Oh, you've finally done the Evo. Was that the 500k one? Dirtiest part of the bus tonight, yeah. Are you streaming tonight, Ollie? Because I don't think you streamed last night, did you? Is FC? Oh, got you. And watch the stars play Beverly Hills. Come on, Tally. Are you just here watching at this point, Tally? Then yeah, is that what we're doing? So you couldn't do the stuff that you want to do, Kareem mode, is that right? I mean, to be honest, Tally, I think so. Yeah, I think you would hate watch. Yes, I do think that. But I've always just forgotten. What a belter, by the way. Absolute belter. Is that right, League? Yeah. I can't, like, repeat that because it's got certain words in there that get me banned on TikTok. Because TikTok's soft, so I apologize, mate, but good luck with that. Your team's 90 rated. Is that fine going to team of the season? Absolutely, mate. Yeah. Absolutely. Um, oh, yeah, by the way, Ollie, there's an update to Meld that's coming out tomorrow. That is absolutely fucking game breaking. Um, I mean, if you want to, Ellis, you can, yeah. Do you think Madrid and PSG win again tonight? I think PSG beat Liverpool. I don't think Barcelona beat Atletico. Who've Madrid got? Yeah, so basically, Ollie, obviously it's very difficult to explain like in a chat without like taking over a chat type thing, but Obviously, when you're in here, I can explain to you in a little bit easier. Basically, I think what they've got, judging by what people have been posting, is they've made it now so you can create starting soon screens and stuff like alerts inside the actual streaming software itself. Because they want it to be more than a streaming software. They want it to be a content creation software. So apparently, when they're finished, you're going to be able to edit inside of the software and everything. So I think it's the first steps towards that now, which I'm super excited for because I've been using Meld for a good year and a half now. Yeah. So when you record inside of Meld, it gives you three soundtracks. It gives you everything. It gives you no music and no voice. And obviously what you would do is just delete the ones you didn't want. So I know I saw League, yeah. Red just did not hold back, did he? No, I know that Barcelona are very good. Barcelona are very good, but I feel like Atletico will just be sitting in and hitting on the counter. And because Barcelona plays such a high line, they could get caught out. Are you on a different account then, Vincenzo? Is that what you're saying? I don't think Bahoya would get into my I don't think Bahoya would get into my team, mate. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, League. So how would I? So you watch the NFL, don't you, League? You watch the NFL. Spurs are basically a team that carry themselves as champions, even though they've won nothing really. Like they want to be in the conversation about all these elite teams and all that type of stuff, but they've done nothing. They bring nothing. Like they've got a good stadium and good facilities and a good revenue stream, but they do nothing. Like I don't know what team I would liken them to in the NFL. Yeah, people do not like Spurs in England, mate. What came out at 6? I'm not on the game at the moment, mate. I'm building more packs and picks, so you're going to have to give me a little while, and then we'll get into it. Become so tired. Yeah, with the squad that they have, they shouldn't be getting relegated. Yeah. They've become like a banter club. Like, things are called in England Spursy. Like, it's very Spursy thing to do, you know what I mean? Like, it's hilarious. They've become a meme. While also being called one of the top 6 clubs in England, which is just not true. Because they've done nothing, besides their financials, they've got nothing that holds weight to call themselves a Big 6 club. They've got nothing. I won't be Ellis, mate. No, I won't be, mate. No. I'll be coming this. I don't think Burnley struggle, mate. No. To be honest, Ollie, there's one outside chance they have, and it's Manchester City getting done with a 60-point deduction. I think that's the only way they get saved. Because if City get done with a 60-point deduction this season, City get relegated, right? That's the only way they survive for me. Messi, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yes, yeah. So if there's a thing called in England called the overlap, you'll be able to find it on YouTube, mate. Right? It's called the overlap. If you watch the interview with Ange Postecoglou, right, and many managers say this as well. If you look at Conte's interview when he got sacked from Spurs, if you look at Mourinho, they all say the same thing. And it's basically Spurs want to bring in players of a certain level so they don't become a winning team. They want to win on a low budget, but they don't want to become like a constantly winning team, because a consistently winning team has to then reinvest, which is not what they want to do. They do not want to consistently reinvest in the club. I did get Ronaldinho, mate. Yeah. They're like, cowboy builders who want to get the job done on the lowest possible budget. They're like that. Content's kind of stinky. Yeah, I guessed as much, to be fair. I won't be upgrading your team, the GOAT, mate. No. No. Only way Arsenal wins something by the looks of it. Yeah, true. So if City do get their points deducted, Spurs survive and Arsenal win the league. So, hey, Ellis, thank you very much for the gifts, mate. Appreciate that. You got Baggio. Yeah, like imagine if City do genuinely get a point deduction. No. So the appeal's already happened though, career mode. They're in the final aspects of like dishing that out. So they want to get it done early so that it doesn't affect next season, apparently. Honestly, Caden, I think they will. West Brom have been done, yeah. I really think City will get done. It'll be hilarious. It's like, if they've done wrong, it's going to be shit for the fans and the players. Because... No, they will, Caden, they will. Reason is, because if you remember, Man City tried to sue the Premier League, didn't they? Man City tried to sue the Premier League. So this will be the Premier League's fucking revenge, mate. Genuinely, they'll come straight back up. They might do, yeah. They might do. Is that Messi a prediction? No, mate. That Messi is a spoiler, mate. That Messi is happening. That card's coming out on Friday, mate. What div? I'm in Division 3, mate. Yeah, the stats, the playstyles, everything's guaranteed, mate. Yeah, that is the card. That is the card that's coming out. That's confirmed. And do tell how you get these players easily. We grind them every single day on stream, mate. The only cards that I've spent money on getting is Jorginho and Leslie Russo. So Jorginho and Leslie Russo are the only two cards I've spent money and got. Everything else has been grinded through, like upgrades, menu stuff. We do it on stream every day as well. We pack Ronaldinho on stream 10 minutes into Team 1 from the daily guarantee you get. So Dino was from the daily guarantee, you know? We're currently building more packs and picks to have a nice little send again. At the minute, we've made 300k on this stream today in 2 hours. So, it's not gone badly, mate. To be honest, Oliver, if you, do you grind the menus that much? I know. If you've got Discord as well, mate, there's a link in the bio. You can join the Discord. It's entirely free. There's an unlimited pack method in there. It does take a little bit of time, But if you've got stuff like peel tools, it'll take you no time at all. It'll take you no time at all. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. La 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 la. It was Sunday. Yeah, at the minute it's that's a screenshot, so because you can see all them cards are first owner, which is limbs. I had someone the other day arguing black and blue with me that because I'm in Division 3, that my pack looks different to his in Elite. And if that was the case, surely you would stay in Division 3 for better pack look. If that was really a thing, you know what I mean? If that was truly a thing in FIFA, people would stay in Division 3 or Division 10 for better pack look. You know what I mean? It's just utter waffle. It's hilarious when people start like bringing out arguments like that. Corporate mechanisms. True. Very true. It's hilarious. Like, you only got that because you're in Division 3. Alright, you go Division 3 then. Then you update me on your pack look. You know what I mean? If that's truly how you feel, you go to Division 3 and you tell me if your packs increase. Because what it'll be, mate, is be someone who just plays the game, opens weekend league rewards, rival rewards, don't play the rest of the game. And then complain that they're not packing anything. When we sit here and grind like 100 to 200 packs every single day at least, and we sometimes come away with like a 90 rated card. Exactly, yeah. Like it's pure luck, man. Like I said, we like I'll sit here and I'll open at least 150 packs a day, at least 150 every day. And the best card we'll come out sometimes is a Marcelo 90, right? Sometimes we won't even pack a Trophy Titans. And then people will come in after we've opened like over 1,000 packs a week. And then they'll come in and like, oh, you got so lucky because you're in Division 3, rather than seeing the 1,000 packs that we've opened at least a week, you know? To be honest, like I've spent FIFA points this year, right? I think we did the math the other day. I've spent like 450 quid. 350 quid is on Evo's what's it called? 350 quid is on Evo's season pass stuff, cosmetics, stuff like that, right? And £100 is on packs. I spend 50 quid at the beginning of the year for a start. And then we spend 50 quid at Team of the Year, where we got Jerzinho and Russo. But every card that you see in that team, apart from Jerzinho and Russo, is packed through menus, evils, stuff like that. SBCs, you know? So it's grinding this game does pay off. It does take a lot of time, but like, because what people want is they want to open like an 88 times 8 and pack Ronaldinho or pack like a Thierry Henry. That's what they want. They don't want to put time into the menus and grind the game to get a better team. They want to have a couple of games, get a big pack a big card so they can go and jump on a different game. That's what they want. No, exactly, yeah. So this is the first FIFA that I've played since FIFA 17 that I've spent money. Right? So I've played 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 RTGs. This is the first one I've spent money on. Hey, H, how we doing, mate? And to be honest, and the chat can verify this as well, my team is in a worse position now than it has been in previous FIFAs on an RTG. This team isn't even the best team I've had at this point. And so the problem is, people will say, oh, you have to spend money to get good cards in this game, or pay to win players get better cards, stuff like that, right? I run RTG accounts most years, apart from this year. And I've had a better team on the RTGs than I do on the pay to win. I know people this year that have better accounts than me in their RTG. And like, I've had millions of coins all year. And I've not once packed any cards that are tradable from store packs. It's all been through grinding the menus and stuff. Getting coins on this game is very easy. Very, very easy. But people love to have like coping mechanisms like, oh, you have to be paid to win. Like lower division players, all that type of stuff. I don't think it's true. I think it's just pure, if you've got the luck, you've got the luck. Like, because our luck comes from not the packs that we open, but the level of packs that we open. It's just the sheer amount of them. It's not quality, it's quantity. So eventually we'll pack something, do you know what I mean? So that's where our luck comes from. All the pay to wins are in lower divisions. I disagree. I disagree. I mean, to be honest, Barnes, I think we've gone up to 300k today. I started on 1.1. We're on 1.4 now. Are you looking to upgrade Ekatike? Not right now, mate. Nah, team of the season's coming out, so I'm just gonna wait, I guess. Not right now, so. Right, did the player picks go? Did they bring them back? 85 times threes there. Oh yeah, Barnes. I'll make anywhere between two and 300k a day if I do this, mate. I make easily 1,000,000 coins a week, easily, comfortably 1,000,000 coins a week. If I didn't piss them away. Right, so I've got to where I put my 83s now. Come on. I don't talk about money, H. Don't talk about money, mate. Always had. I wouldn't save any packs, Martin. No, there's an unlimited pack method at the minute, so there's no point in saving packs, mate. Plays for 83s. Yeah, so at the minute, 83s to go at the 85 times twos. That's sick. Apparently, they just released a Champions League. They just released a Champions League objective that requires Arsenal players. Apparently, that's what Donk's saying anyway. He tells me every day. I think they're going to save all the big content for Team of the Season career mode. I'll be honest. There's no point in releasing big content now. He works his hands to the bone. I'm just going to run the toilet, chat. Give me 2 seconds, all right? 2 seconds, okay? I think if you does anyone know if you want to? I don't think they do get it, Jack. I don't think they do get it. Um, I think a few people have tried that, and because what you used to be able to do was like Evo it, right? Complete all the Evos, and then when it got its upgrade, accept the Evo, and you'd get the full upgrade. That's what you used to be able to do. She was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Right, I've got to swap to old Jen. She did ballet. He wanted her. She'd never tell. Secretly, she wanted him as well. When's team of the season? Friday, mate. Friday. Friday. What was dropped? 85 times threes. The Arsenal objective is called Trust the Process. Yeah. So there's an Arsenal objective. Like, it's an objective that requires Arsenal players for Champions League. Sound like something fell next to the mic? Oh, yeah, bottle. A bottle did. Skater boy racking up MTV. You got no. I mean, these things happen, mate. These things happen, you know. It did indeed. Did indeed. Yeah, I'm going to single 91 plus. Fucking hell, mate. You're going through it then, yeah. 1 second, chat. He wasn't good enough for her. Slamming on his guitar. Batman. That's what we'll do, though. Oh. Hey, Blake, how we doing, mate? How are we? How we doing, Blake, mate? You alright? Just play the game more. That's all you can do, mate. That's all you can do. Hey, Joey, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? I know you support Newcastle, mate. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. I can tell you support Newcastle, mate. It's all good. Welcome in. Messi with 2 playstyle plus is criminal. He's got 4, mate. He's got 4. Two are useless. You must not know what you're doing in the game then, mate. Which ones are useless then? Which ones are useless? Too deep for me. Tiki Taka's not needed in the meta, and Inventive is mid. Inventive is very good, mate. Inventive is very good. That's like a Div 9 opinion, I would say. Respectfully, you know? Appreciate one. Yeah. But I just can't finish what I've started. Grow up, Blake. Come on, mate. Grow up. You've got something better to do, surely. To be honest, mate, Tiki Taka's very good and so is Inventive, you know? Exactly, League, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Blake, you either stop with me or I'm gonna ban you. Lucas, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, good sir. How are we? Do it. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it, Blake. You can stay here. Just need to grow up a little bit, mate, you know? You need this. You don't care, but you're still here. You're still here, Blake. You don't care, but you're still here, mate. Average 5-year-old, yeah. Obviously he doesn't have a life, you know. Attention seeking in a Sunderland chat, by the way. Good, mate. You, yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just chilling out, really. I still think my friend's over you. Hey, grow up, Blake. Go out with your friends or something, mate. Go out with your friends if you've got any. If you've got any, mate, you know? Honestly, League, it's so funny, mate. It's so funny. Team is sick. Appreciate that, Omar, mate. Thank you very much, lad. It's what the generations are now, man. People want attention, mate. They don't care how they get it. They just want attention, mate. That's all it is. It's pure attention seeking. Uh, 87 times 7, mate. 87 times 7. For everything I wanted. There's no room left here on my back. You was damaged long ago. I still think my friend's over you. One second, mate. 1 second. Oh, he'll be in tonight, I think, career mode. He'll be in tonight. Best of luck, mate. 1 of 4, 85 plus rare gold players pick. Best of luck, mate. Cold. For everything. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls. $87 times 7, left mid, English, right. Who's that then? Inform. Fran Kirby, yeah. Marcelo, is it the big or the little one? It's a little one. Oh, mate. Unlucky. Who do you think is going to win tonight? PSG? I think PSG, mate. PSG. You got to be realistic, mate. PSG are a very, very, very good team. They removed the 86 times 2. They've got an 85 times 3, mate. The 85 times 3's there. Thank you very much for the share play, mate. Appreciate that. Sorry you didn't get anything good. I know Anfield doesn't matter these days, mate. Anfield is not what it used to be. Under Jurgen Klopp, I'd say he had a chance. But under Arne Slot, mate, I don't think you've got any chance at all, I'll be honest. I think PSG score early, I think it's over. That's what I say. Yeah, it's not too bad, Barnes. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think PSG are just too good, mate. PSG are just too good. There's not many teams I'd take over PSG. Bayern is one of them, though. Because of Elise, Kane, Diaz. They've got plenty of players, mate. Bayern Munich, for me, are the pick to win the Champions League, but... Seeing them on Twitter doing the whole 90 minutes or a long time in Anfield, mate. And like over the last couple of seasons, Anfield isn't what it used to be, mate. It was intimidating going to Anfield. Like you wouldn't be looking forward to going to Anfield. Now, I don't think teams care. I'll be honest. I really don't think they care. They might see they do in the press, like, "Oh yeah, it's a huge thing," and that. I don't think any teams are like, "Oh shit, we're going to Anfield." Like, I really don't think people are worried about it. I'll be honest. You got Maldini. Go on, lad. At the minute, yeah, the stadium light is harder to play in. Yeah. We should have beat Liverpool at Anfield. They beat us at Stadium of Light, but can't wait to pack Messi. Me too, mate. Me too. Yeah, you boys on Friday, if you want to send share players, we'll do share players for packs on Friday if you want. Obviously, there might be a queue depending on how many people are sending them, but oh, it's gonna be classes in the jack. Gonna be great, mate. Hey, Edits, how we doing, mate? How we doing? I'm just really excited to see what this meld update is. Like, genuinely fucking absolutely buzzing for it. I think, based on what I've seen, it's going to be some type of like, you're going to be able to be like creative inside of a streaming software, which is going to be mental. Buzzing for it. Hey, have a good one, H. Have a good one, mate. Yeah, that was the initial idea. So when I first heard about Meld, they wanted to be a streaming software first, but then go into like a content creation thing. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. So this started out as like a streaming software, but ultimately their end goal was to be a content creator like app where you can edit and be creative inside the actual thing itself while streaming as well. So hey, thank you very much for the follows there, boys. Appreciate that. They're saying that tomorrow's release is going to be a game changer. And whenever they hype up something, it's always class. It's always class. Um, what do you mean, Barnes? Like, I don't recommend things to people unless I'm absolutely positive they'll like it. And I think a lot of people right now are, because obviously OBS is like what the majority of people use, right? I think if people switch to Meld, it's a proper game changer for them because like not only is Meld lighter on your PC, um, yeah, I saw Ryan Cherky doing his business against Chelsea. Yeah, this is little kick up flick down the line to Semenyo, mate. I think you can, Barnes. Yeah, I think you can. I've never actually tried that. But what I'm going to do tomorrow is because I've got a little bit on tomorrow, so I think the stream will start early tomorrow. I don't think I have to cancel the stream tomorrow. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I should be able to stream tomorrow. But obviously, of course, I'll let people know in the Discord. Hey, go on, Jack. 30k is 30k, mate. Yeah, I've got a bit on tomorrow, so I don't know what's happening. And then, is that Messi card official? It is, David, yeah. I'll just mess around with Mel tomorrow. Yeah, so that's the official card. Playstyle, stats, and everything. I don't think you will, Jake. I think PSG score early, and I think you lose again 2-0, 3-0. You might get one back at some point, but I do think that you do lose, yeah. It's just about being realistic, mate. Like, that PSG team are fucking excellent. Like, realistically, you know? Like, I mean, to be honest, I agree, Wayne. However, we've got to also remember that we've got the World Cup, so you might get a card during the World Cup as well. So they've got to give like space for more promos. If he gets a card during the World Cup, it might be 97, 98. If he gets a footies card, it might be 99, you know? So I think that's what they're doing. You've got to give them a little bit of space so they can work with more promo cards in the future, you know? X-rated. Oh, mate, I've got a ton of Team of the Weeks, mate. I don't need to do that. Appreciate the idea, though. Hey, Wayne, thank you very much for that follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Yeah, I've got, like, I think, was it 150 we counted yesterday, chat? 150 informs in the club? Yeah, we've got a lot, mate. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, mate. It is a good investment, but we make like 200 to 300,000 coins a day anyway. So, I'll be honest, mate, I can't be asked with all the effort. I do appreciate the recommendation, but that type of stuff just doesn't interest me that, you know? I'd rather just like get on with what I'm doing, you know? I would make more coins, but it's like more work and stuff. At the minute, I just jump on the game, mate. We open premium mixed league upgrades, do the daily content, and then jump off. Underdog, just look at the mess you made. It's such a shame, a shame. We gotta find out. Hey, Five, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Love Company remakes a crowd. Oh, mate. I need to update the playlist, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Transfer market's a bit risky though. League upgrades are guaranteed profit if you can't be asked with a menu hopping. Yeah, if you can be asked with it, yeah. So like, I would do Cafu, mate. Yeah, he's a good solid right back for your what's it called gauntlet teams. I'll have to get that Stoichkov. I'll have a little run at Stoichkov then. Not really, Joe. Not really. Oh, there's Lamine Yamal. Not really, mate. They did release an Arsenal Arsenal themed Champions League objective. So I don't know if they were meaning that as a joke or what, but they did. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Gameplay is extra bad today, is it really? Yeah. Hey, Newman, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? Welcome in. Jackson, how we doing, mate? That Silver League players can't even pass. Mental, innit? Isn't Buemo good? Which one? Which one, mate? Yeah, good luck trying to get that Barca kit, mate. Good luck trying to get that Barca kit. Matt, how we doing, mate? Thank you very much for the raid, mate. Thank you very much for the raid. How are we doing? Hey, Mab, how we doing, mate? Welcome in. I haven't tried the, Can we get a shout out for Matt, please? How was your stream, mate? How was your stream? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are we? Get a shout out there, because I think the mods might be busy. How are we, mate? How we doing, Matt, mate? How are we, sir? Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'll just get you back with the follow in a second. I'm just doing your shout out, mate. If you're not already following Matt, make sure you do go drop the man a follow. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Bosh. Bang. There we are. How was your stream, mate? How was your stream? Hey, have a good one, mate. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're just doing premium Mixed League upgrades at the moment. We're just doing premium Mixed League upgrades. It's how we make our millions. Hey, Torbs, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Welcome in. Yeah, this is how we make our millions every single day. Sit there, grind the menus, and I'll show you the team that we've managed to get from it, actually. Pushed as far as I can go. Had a raid from FG. Mate, we love FG. FG is a shagger, mate. We love FG. He actually raided me to get my... and from that raid, I made affiliate. Top man is FG, mate. He's an absolute legend. We do love FG. Yeah, this is the team we have. We got quite lucky with Ronaldinho and Pele, but we got Yashin today from an icon pick as well. Pedri's sick. Yeah, Pedri's very good, mate. We started the day on 1.1 million. We've now got nearly 1.4. We should push on to about 1.5 when we're finished, but how's everyone doing, though, from the raid? How are we? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Does the Galatasaray badge sell? Riley, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we, sir? When is team of the season coming? Friday, mate. Friday. You had no reaction. That's how we do things around here, Vimto, mate. We don't like I'm not one for like this whole jumping about going crazy for a pull, mate. I'll be honest. Like, it's good. It's great that we get them cards, but you're never gonna find me jumping around. You know? It's not like that for me, you know? What's you're saying? Seegers was still one of the best. He would have lost it. I'm not like that, mate, you know? So it doesn't like I'm happy that I packed these cards, yeah, but I'm never gonna run around my room or like drop kick a table or something, you know? Like, she's the girl all the bad guys want. You know? We're gonna try and get more of the upgrades done as well. Mad at their dad. Aretha ran a 40. You carried in weekend league, yeah. I mean, that Ronaldinho, yeah, he's very good, but like, I don't play the game as often as I probably should, mate, so I don't get the best out of these cards, you know? Hey, Ollie, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, good sir. Welcome in. How are we, mate? Right, so if I sell that, doesn't sound like much, chat, but we can get rid of that for 300 coins. It's still more coins than we had. Keep all of them. That can go as well. Yeah, we'll get that for that. Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. I am fantastic, mate. Yeah, we'll end on about 1.5 million today. So that means we've made 400k, 350 to 400k today from our league SBCs, which is a good day's work, really. A good day's work. Does Moisey sell? Give it Moisey. No, he doesn't. That'll go. Um, Hey, thank you very much for the gifted there, mate. Thank you very much for that. You absolute legend. Thank you. You did not have to do that, sir. Thank you very much. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you very much, mate. Rangers or Celtic? I'll be honest, mate. I don't really watch Scottish football. I don't really watch Scottish football to give an opinion on that, to be honest. Oh, get rid of him. 5.5k for that. Yeah, thank you very much for that gifted there, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You wanna see our Salah's on the bench. Is Enger Moore playing? I haven't eaten yet, Jaden, mate. I haven't eaten yet, mate. I'll be eating soon when I jump off, mate. Is Szoboszlai playing? I have no idea. No idea, mate. You and I were meant to be. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? How are we? Thank you. Bang, 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 bang. You just know Salah's on the bench. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. We're just getting some coins here, getting some fodder, trying to do some SBCs, trying to pack some of these cards before Team of the Season comes out. Before Team of the Season comes out, really. Team of the Season's out on Friday, for those that don't know. I can't just walk out. Minge. Is it childish chat that I laugh at that name every time, or do you boys do that as well? Yeah, Team of the Season's Friday, yeah. Yeah. You've already done the new cup, go on, Joe. Be like a freak on the leash. Oh, tradable inform. Love that. That's an easy 12k. Are you going to keep them for team of the season, though, Joe, or no? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing some share players for Friday, for sure. I don't know what time to start the stream on Friday, you know. Good win over Spurs. Huge win, mate. Huge. Isak and Ekatike start. I mean, he's got nothing to lose, has he? He has to go for it. But obviously, having two strikers means that. How long's left season for the season pass? For the season pass, mate. Hey, bad banter. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Season pass finishes next Thursday, I think, mate. Next Thursday. He's got 95 Marcelo. Go on, lad. Love that. If you are new to the TikTok, boys, make sure you do drop a follow. It does help out massively. Yeah, the issue is career mode. I don't want to jump on for like an hour and a half and jump off. Do you know what I mean? But I also don't want to like start early to the point where I've built all the packs and I've got nothing for 6. I don't know what to do. You should do if you do everything, Jaden. If you go and do every single objective, you might have a chance, but she was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb. But 88, cool. Sometimes, mate, it is like that, yeah. Sometimes you do all the best things and get nothing. You watching the football later? I will be, Ellis, yeah. I will. I liked it, career mode. I liked it. I liked it. I enjoyed it, mate. I thought the spot at the end was a bit dangerous, but it's what's expected, isn't it, really? Go and play. Hey, now. You're a rock star. We're getting a lot of walkouts, though. And they say it gets colder. Wait till you get older. Is that right, Joe? Yeah. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Go and play. Oh, yeah. 100% career mode, yeah. We'll open all these packs and then we'll find someone to raid. Is Mez live yet? Is Mez live? Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. I think Spurs will get relegated, mate, yeah. Yeah, I do. But guess I need to get myself away from this place. I mean, we could raid Dills, yeah. But your head gets numb. Go and play. Hey, Funky, how we doing, mate? No, that's what I'm thinking, though, League. That's what I was saying the other day. They can always hook them, though, right? They would rather start them and have a bad game so they can take them off rather than putting them on as a sub and then take them off again. Do you know what I mean? I would always start a player like that because then at least you can take them off. They probably take them off and put Gakpo on or something. If you're looking for a specific player, it's worth doing the campaign mix, but I wouldn't just do it just to do it, mate. Exactly, League, yeah. They can always take them off at certain instances, yeah. Roberto, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. Welcome in. How are we? I would just keep your fodder, mate. Thank you very much for the follow there as well, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, I would just keep your fodder. Hey, Roberto, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, lad. Come on. Is the new cup worth doing? I've not looked at it yet, Jaden. I'll be doing that after stream, I think. I haven't got that much to edit this week, so. Yeah, if you are new to TikTok, make sure you do drop a follow. Same with the Twitch. If you are new in here, make sure you do drop a follow. We do stream every day apart from a Monday. We do a lot of like menu grind and stuff like that. Investing in fodder. To be honest, mate, if you're gonna buy a lot of fodder, that might do well for you. Cause it's really cheap at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it was very dry 6 p.m. content, mate. Yeah. I mean, if you're doing the premium mixed league upgrades, Jaden, you don't have to save packs. No, I open like 150 to 200 packs every single day, mate, and we make like 2 to 300k a day. So you don't need to save packs at all. Take it all on me. Take it all on me. Come on, we've got to have better fucking packs than these. Come on, man. We haven't packed a single Trophy Titans from the premium mixed league upgrade grind today. No, exactly, Jack. Yeah, all you'd be getting is team of the season fodder, which are no different to the ratings of like Trophy Titans now, right? So you're doing the Trophy Titans now. Best of luck, mate. Best of luck. You're just doing it for the same fodder but different card design, isn't it, Jack? Like, take it all on me. I think we've opened close to about 200, 250 packs today. We've opened a lot. And we haven't really gotten anything apart from a Marcelo, I think. Like the 90. 89 rush, good. Good for fodder, mate, yeah. Excellent for that. Don't think you should be getting in your team, though. I've got to get a somewhat early night tonight. I've got to be awake for like 10:30. Oh, mate. It's going to be a long old day. Why? I've got a lot going on, mate. Got a lot going on, so. Little strip. I don't normally get up like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, you know. Like, I normally spend my time, most of the time, trying to improve the streams, but it's difficult to do that at certain points. And that's, a lot of the time, that's my fault because I'm so, like, FIFA orientated. I don't, like, branch out and do other things when FIFA's not fun. But, yeah, Cantona is apparently very good at Ellis. Apparently he's very good, mate. Oh, I've got an Ellis Sims, by the way, mate. I've got an Evo. I'll show you now. I wouldn't say so, Smithy. Not at the minute, anyway. Not at the minute. Purely because, mate, like, I'm not trying to get myself hyped about a European run in case I get let down. You know what I mean? You see you're going to have an early night and you don't. Yeah, well, I mean, that is very true. Hey, go on, mate. We did beat Tottenham, yeah. Did you see the referee performance in the Man United game? I mean, look, we spoke about it already, right? And I think that a lot of football now, the problem is, right, and I said this earlier, the refereeing in England is shit because it's inconsistent. The reason it's inconsistent is because refereeing decisions are down to interpretation, and you can't have a rule book and a law made up of interpretation. I know it's different, right? But imagine you went to actual court and someone was like, "Oh well, I feel like this is a ruling, right?" You have to have like rules in place that are not based on interpretation, but are based on fact. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, 100%, Smithy. I agree, mate. Yeah, I agree. We're very realistically, we can get European football, but I don't want to get my hopes up for it in case we don't get it. You know. Um, I'd love it if we got it, obviously, but I'm trying not to get myself hyped about it because if we don't get it, I'll be a little bit disappointed. You know, even though we've had an excellent season, even though we've been fucking great, I don't want to. I don't want to try and like build myself up to get let down. You know. Hey, go on, boys, go on. If you are new, boys, make sure you do drop a follow. It does help out massively. Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep. Yeah, Granit Xhaka is very good, mate. Very, very good. We love Granit Xhaka. Oh yeah, it'd be excellent, mate. Yeah, yeah, it'd be excellent if we got European football. It'd be great, mate. It would do us wonders, you know. We might actually be able to keep a hold of the likes of Siddiqui then. Siddiqui, Roofs, Robbie, as them three are linked away. So I've said this before, bad banter, right? Like I would rather see my team do well than another team not doing well. So I would rather take my team being in a European competition, irrespective of what that does for anybody else. You know what I mean? Sunderland bottled Champions League. Are you all right, Jaden? Are you all right, Jaden? Or yeah, we were top five, but to say that Sunderland bottled the Champions League is mental. By the way, we were never getting Champions League. We didn't bottle anything. I won't be unbanning you on Twitch, mate. No, no. I don't even know what your Twitch name is. What's your Twitch name? I do watch Mez, yeah. I do watch Mez. Hey, thank you very much for that follow on TikTok, mate. Are you a mod of his? I am, mate, yeah. And he's a mod of mine, so. So what's your Twitch name though? What's your Twitch name? No, you're not getting unbanned. Absolutely not, no. I don't care if you've changed. I don't care. Not happening, no. Right, chat. That is me for the day. I have done all the content. Actually, do I? Wait there. Wait. What did he do? That's nothing to do with anybody else, boys. It probably will be career mode, yeah. Nah, I'll read Mez. Everything'll be just fine. Oh, honestly, League, it like what I don't think people understand is how annoying they are. And it's so fucking weird how people go on online these days. It's so fucking weird. Like, I can't repeat the message that he sent that got him banned in the first place. Genuinely, like, so I don't care. The thing is, like, when someone gets banned in Mez's stream, chances are ban them in here as well before they even talk in here. The thing about it, Danny, is right, like, he got timed out for 2 weeks in Mez's stream. He created another account to come and talk in the chat. That also got timed out and banned. So he's not getting back now. Like, if you think that's weird, I I can't tell you what he said that got him banned in the first place because, like, what he mentioned in that is illegal. He basically was insinuating, he was basically insinuating stuff with minors, mate. With underage people. So, that's why he got banned. That's why he got banned. Exactly, Danny. Yeah. That's why he got banned, mate. How old is he? I don't know. I don't think so, career mode. I don't know how old he is, but at the same time, I have no proof of that. All I had to go by was his message. And to be honest, how he worded it, he knew exactly what he was talking about. So I wasn't going to be taking any context. So I banned him. And with that, I banned him in my chat and Mezzy's chat. But yeah, in your own time, mate. Whenever a couple of days ago, Danny, maybe a week ago, I think. 1 of 587 plus rare gold players pick. Best of luck, mate. Virgil, good start. At least you'll take that. Sommer. Katoto. Right. Yeah, cold. To be honest, right, League, it's not only is it like, not only is it like disturbing seeing stuff like that, but then thinking it's perfectly fine to type that out and send it is mental. Mental. Like, he's obviously a kid, right? Do you react quiet, or is it just to rage bait people? No, I don't. I don't rage bait people. No. Thank you very much for the share play, mate. Appreciate that. No, I don't rage bait people, mate. No. Them are all live reactions on stream, mate. Them are all live reactions on stream, sir. A2, how we doing, mate? How we doing, mate? One last thing before I hit, I never wanted. Just in time, Toon. We're about to do a couple of Trophy Titans packs, and then we're going to go and raid Mez. So, timed that quite well, mate. The Vieira Evo. Oh, are you adding stuff and taking it out? Is that what you're doing? Trying to figure it all out? You know what it is, mate? You'll do all that, right? You'll do all that, and it might change the Evo. I'll just wait until it comes out, mate. The live event's stressing you out, yeah? Hey, best of luck. Best of luck, Barnes, mate. Best of luck, mate. A 1 or 2 Trophy Titans player pick. Any chance. Ian Rush. At least it's a big one this time. And Rush, yeah. Mental. Clive, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Honestly, Toon, I would wait until Friday, mate. Genuinely. 1 or 2 90 plus Trophy Titans player pick. Any chance of a good one. Lineker and Bootra. Take Bootra. Take Bootra. Coach, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we, sir? Yeah, Bootra's a nice one. I got that one as well. Best of luck, mate, on number 3. We got Francescoli and we got Berber. Berber's a nice one. Take that. Well, it all feels old. It's a good life. That's what I'm told. That, however, reeks. Yeah, true. Very true. Like a jail cell, a penitentiary. Is that it for the packs, mate, or do you have more packs? Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you very much for that share play, lad. I do appreciate that. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Crow all your hands up, yo. Don't wanna be you. He makes good muffins, does he? Yeah. Fair play. Russia's full of people with no thumbs. True. True. True and yes. They all get in line. Nice, Barnes. At least you got something you wanted, mate, you know? Another trend. Do you want to be part of the trap? Think I don't wanna. I don't ever want to be you. Don't want to be just like you. Trophy Titans Team 2. Striker. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, do I really, Hannah? Yeah. Care to elaborate or no? Trophy Titans Team 2 pack. Centre back. Right. Big Maldini and its limbs. We've already got little Maldini. Oh, it's little Maldini again. No. Oh, mate. Not on TikTok. Fairs. 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 I probably shouldn't have asked that question, to be honest, so that's my fault. Not limbs, sadly. True. Very true. Very true. Be just like you. This is the anthem, so while your hands up. Is it really better or no tune? Yeah, I probably shouldn't ask that question, to be honest, Hannah. Bit silly from me. I mean, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's so much better in game, is he really? Yeah. I'll have to try him out then. Right, chat. That is going to be me for the day. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time or how long for. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll be at least an hour. So. Do you do team reviews? I don't, mate. No. Um, I forgot to eat today. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that. So we started the stream on 1.1. We finished on 1.5, let's say. Not being a bad day. Not being a bad day at all. TikTok, thank you very much for today. I will catch you boys tomorrow. I've had fun today. Where are we going? Get that off. Bosh. What have you got, the witch? What have you got for SharePlay? Oh, it's alright, mate. You can keep them guarantee packs. I do appreciate the offer, though. I'm tired. I need to go and eat. I haven't eaten today. I went on a walk rather than eating, so it's fucking stupid from me. But thank you very much for today, TikTok. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, even if it is just for an hour. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, right? Bye-bye now. I tell you what, the TikTok does cook. We do enjoy the TikTok. Right. What, are you not around for Serie A team of the season? Right, lads. I'm going to go and raid Mez now. I'm going to go and eat food. I haven't eaten since about 10 o'clock last night. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, alright? Thank you very much for today. Bye-bye now.